All right, in this video, I'm going to show you how to create access levels for your programs. So here we've got our program, and I want to create a VIP module that only people who've upgraded to VIP have access to. Maybe I'm going to include all of the recordings of live sessions here and some extra information and downloads for them. So I'm going to go ahead and add a module, and I'm just going to go ahead and call this VIP. It's not a bonus module, and I'm also just not going to have a delay. Let's say this is something that they'll just have access to and that I update as the program goes on. All right, I'm going to go ahead and publish that, and I'm going to hit save. Problem is, everyone now has access to this VIP module. I don't want that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come here to contacts, and I'm going to come here to access, and I'm going to create a new access card. And so to do that, I'm going to click Add Access, and I'm going to call this Dog Training VIP, and I'm going to hit Save. So now we can see everything that it's got access to. If I come here to my programs, you'll see that we've got access to that Dog Training 101. So now our access card is created. What we're going to do is create a limit in access in our program. So I'm going to come here to my programs. I'm going to come here to my dog training program. I'm going to come here to my VIP module and go to settings. I'm then going to click on my availability settings, and I'm going to add a condition. My condition is access, and I'm going to select dog training VIP, and I'm going to hit done. So now you'll see that the availability of this module is partially available, and I'm going to hit save. So now only people who've purchased the VIP version of this program are going to get access to that VIP module. But how do I actually give my learners or my users this VIP access card? So when you create and sell a program, you're going to need to create a product to sell that program through. So we're going to come here to our products on the left-hand side. We're going to create a new product, and we're going to call this Dog Training 101. I'm then going to give it a price. Let's say it's $99. It's not a subscription. The rest of that can stay the same. I'm going to hit save. Now what I want to do is create a variation of this product. So I'm going to come here to my advanced settings, and I'm going to create variants. I'm just going to call this VIP upgrade options. And then I'm going to say regular and VIP, and I'm going to hit save. All right, so now for our regular version, so it's $99, the price is set, and then I can come here to my advanced settings. And what I want to do is go ahead and go to my actions, and then I'm going to enroll them in a program, and that is going to be enrolled in Dog Training 101. And I'm going to leave that as is. I'm then going to save those changes, and I'm going to come here to the VIP version of my program. I'm now going to give this a different price. The VIP version of my program is going to be $299. And then I want to come to my advanced settings again, come here to actions, and this is going to enroll them in the program. And then it is also going to grant them access to Dog Training VIP. So we're going to give them that access card. So that is one of the ways that you can set up your products. You can also create two separate products. So you could do the VIP as an upsell. So you've sold them the dog training. So I can actually come along here, and let's say we need to publish this and hit save. But as I was saying, there is another way to do it. So you could create two different products. You could create your Dog Training 101 product. So when they buy it, they get access to the program. And then you can create a VIP upsell as a separate product. And then that would simply give them the VIP access card. So you wouldn't need to enroll them in the program again. But if you did create that setting, then you would be able to do that as well. So we can do that as well. So I'm just going to come back, and we're just going to create two more products just to show you what this looks like. So I'm going to add a product, and I'm going to call this Dog Training 101 regular. And again, we're just going to say it's $99, and we're going to hit save. And again, I'm just going to come to my advanced settings, my actions, and ensure that they are enrolled in that program. And then I can go ahead and hit save. And then to create an upsell for that, I'm going to create a separate product. I'm going to say dog training VIP. Say that's $200 and then hit save. Again, come to my advanced settings, come to my actions, and then I'm just going to select the access and give them dog training VIP access and hit save. So now if I was to go ahead and create a funnel, for example, so if we come to our funnels, for example, and we're going to sell our program through a funnel, let's go ahead and call this dog training 101. And let's just have a blank template here. I'm going to hit save. I'm then going to just go ahead and let's start with a sales page. This is not a very good funnel, but we're just going to say that this is our regular sale. And I'm going to hit save. I'm going to click in here, edit this page, add a template, and let's just go ahead and select any one of these. That is fine. All right, so now they'll be able to purchase that program. Let me go ahead and publish the page and navigate out of there. Then I'm going to go ahead and add a checkout page. So let's just call this checkout. We're going to then choose what product is being sold. And you can go ahead. So if we select Dog Training 101, we can then select which variant is being sold. So we can say the regular version of that is being sold and we can hit save. We can then also, if we want to, ensure that they're being enrolled in that program. Again, this might just be for visual purposes because we know that we've set up that setting in our product already. All right, then we can go ahead and add an upsell page. And let's just call this VIP upsell. And we can choose again that dog training product and choose the VIP upsell option. And there you go. So it's going to give them that VIP product and it's going to sell them that VIP package. And then again, you can come here to your actions and you can make sure that that access is being granted to the dog training VIP. Again, because we've already set that up in the products, it's not necessary to do it here. But if you just want that visual representation of what's happening in your funnel step over here, you can do that. Now, again, because of the way we did set up this particular dog training 101 product, we're actually charging them a lot more for the VIP option here. So you can do your pricing a little bit smarter if you're going to do the variant options where you create one product and you create variants and you create your pricing. And you would create your pricing, especially if you're doing a VIP sale through an upsell page. Then you would go to your variants and you would make sure that the VIP pricing is whatever it is that it's supposed to be as an upsell. But the other way that we can do it is, of course, with the two products that we created. So I'm going to delete that action. And I'm going to make sure that the product that's being sold is my regular product and then my VIP upsell product here. I can edit this and I can choose not that, but my dog training VIP product and hit save. So those are the two ways that you can create and sell those different access products. And that is how you can create different access levels to a program. So you can essentially create multiple programs within one space using those access cards. This was quite a basic example, but as you can see, it is still quite a complex and advanced process. But this is how you can do it and how you can set that up. In the next video, I'm going to show you how to set up your membership site. I'll see you there.